Okay, we are now in August, and it's Leo season still. If you are a Leo, it's dominant in your chart, or sun, moon, or rising is Leo, or maybe you have a lot of house placements. This is what you need to know for August, my Leos. We've got the Chariot in reverse here. So there's a feeling of, you feel like a lot of things still haven't gone your way, and you're holding on to the trust and faith that, okay, I understand that not everything is as it seems. Nothing appears, that you only have your own perception, and then you know that even if things appear one way, it's also absolutely another way. And so when you know that when things may look like they're going wrong to the external, they could absolutely be going very right. We've got Three of Cups reverse, but you haven't had a reason to celebrate yet. You want to have that reason to celebrate, to get together, to finally know that the feeling has been locked in, lined up, the deal is done, whatever the biggest thing on your mind is right now. Okay. We've got the Fool in reverse, and you've had other people tell you this is twofold. Maybe you've had other people just try to shove in your face that what you're doing isn't going to work, so you need to just accept the inevitable. But of course you don't pick that up, you don't take that, you don't own that. But then simultaneously you're also kind of like, there's other individuals that, well, I don't know what you should do, just hope for the best, but I don't know, keep the faith. And it's this really hemmy-hawdy, not confident vibe. So you're like, okay, Spirit, I know my truth, and I'm holding on to this in the best way that I know, but also being detached from it so that your desire will come through in a beautiful way that you recognize Spirit will surprise and delight you with in the perfect timing. So, but you're like, okay, but I'd love to be able to celebrate right now. You'd love to, yeah. That's where you've been. It's what you've been feeling. So Spirit, for my Leo, what do you need to know about where you are? Where are you actually? Where are you actually? I'm seeing characters from Arrow, specifically Tommy and Laurel. But there's this feeling from Tommy where he's like, I need more information, Spirit. Where are my Leos exactly? It's this feeling of like, Tommy got what he wanted, but in the end, because his friend came back, car driving by here, delivery truck, but he also didn't, oh, there's like a spider right here. That's a good sign, a baby spider right there in my car. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, lots of ideas here I'm trying to explain. Tommy got what he wanted in the relationship, and his friend coming back, Oliver Queen, but in the end he also did not get what he wanted because he lost Laurel, and his best friend took her back, and then he actually was killed in the show. But I'm seeing this spider go up and down now on my wheel here. It's tiny, a baby spider. Okay, Spirit, where are my Leos now? What does this mean? Ace of Swords. Everything isn't as it seems. It's this feeling of like, okay, words spoken, conversations had are going well. It's not like things are going bad. but there's more to it under the surface. Things are not always what they seem, because there's a underlying gift, an underlying creative thing in motion, my baby spider here, that you don't see yet, because you're focused on, you have experienced the words or the voices or the communications, but not the underlying actions or feelings that are behind the scenes in your story. Okay, where else are my Leos right now, Spirit? Where are my Leos? What do they need to know right now? I'm seeing like high-end parties where you get dressed up really fancy, big fancy dresses, even masked balls. I'm also seeing like 1920s flappers and feathers, drinks, clubs. 10 of Swords, or 10 of Wands. I heard facade. You're in a current state of like there's a facade of something you are trying to maintain that doesn't give you joy anymore, and you know you've detached from it. You're not a part of it anymore. But it hasn't shifted. It hasn't shifted, even though you know it's over and it's done. The physical things haven't shifted yet. Okay, we're going to have to go to a part 2 on this. So wherever you're watching this video, if you're on Facebook or YouTube, go to the link in the description or the notes, the link to part 2. If you're on TikTok, sorry, you've got to go over to YouTube to find part 2. So let's figure this out for you, okay? I'll see you there.